Hey, what's going on there, punk rockers? It's your buddy Slack Punk. Hope everybody's having a great day. Me, I'm just kicking it as always. So, as you can see, I finally got my new handlebars installed on Kimber. They're the Biltwell Keystones, and I gotta say, I really am digging them so far. I like that my arms seem to be raised 2 inches compared to the default bars, and I also like that I've got a little bit of a lean forward with the new setup. So right now I'm pretty pleased with it, but I'll get about 1,000 miles under it and I'll do a full review once that's been completed. Other than that, this weekend I will be finishing with the peg installation, as well as the axle covers, shifter peg, foot pegs. My buddy Zach with the Rebel Spirit got all my Avon stuff ordered, so we're going to be installing that this weekend. I did try to install the Avon grips when I did the handlebars, but this dumbass rushing through on Amazon, I wasn't paying attention to A, the description, and B, the part number, and I got the wrong set of grips. So I was not able to get those installed. Apparently the grips that I bought are for, flatheads and electrical outlets and road glides and all that. They don't have the grooves for the throttle line and cable. So I was a little annoyed with that. But once again, my buddy Zach came through, ordered me the correct grips, so they'll be here Friday. So hopefully I'll have all that installed this weekend. So I'm pretty psyched about that. After I get that done, I think I'm going to be at a good stopping point with the bike. Can't really think of anything else to upgrade except maybe the gas cap. And hopefully, I'm trying to help a buddy of mine sell his bike, and he told me if I help him sell it, then he'll give me the money to get the gas cap I want, or give me his gas cap. So we'll see how that works. Other than that, my other debate is, and maybe you guys can help me with this, I'm seriously considering removing the fairing from the bike. I like the fairing, but I feel like it's covering the handlebars, and I can't really show off the handlebars with the fairing on. So I'd be curious to see what your guys' opinion is on that. So please feel free to drop a comment in the section and let me know what your thoughts are. But I have a feeling I'm going to be removing it this weekend. That is, of course, unless a bunch of you are like, no man, it looks good, keep it, then I might consider keeping it. Other than that, on the way home, I noticed when I got on South Elm Street in downtown Greensboro, looked over to the right, and I noticed that there were two guys fighting with a third guy just standing by watching. I thought that was pretty funny. Anyway, I was talking to a buddy of mine about it, and he was telling me that in Washington State, there is a law called the Mutual Combat Law, where in the state of Washington, two people can challenge each other to a fight as long as it's refereed by a cop, and the fight goes on until somebody gets knocked out or knocked down, and then the fight is over. Which I was like, wow, is that a real thing? So sure enough, I Googled it, and yeah, it is a real thing. Washington does have the Mutual Combat Law, which actually I think is pretty cool. It allows people to settle their differences in a safe, violent nonetheless, but a safer way. Because if you do hit the person when they are on the ground or when they're knocked out, then it constitutes as an assault. So, hey, for those that didn't know, there you go. We've learned something new today. I just wonder if North Carolina will be bringing it on our law books pretty soon, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. How would you get that petitioned anyway? You need to contact your local representative, senator, or congressman. Something to look into. Apart from that, things have been going pretty good. You'll have to excuse this angle with the camera. I'm not sure what was going on, but I got the camera side mounted to my helmet, but I guess maybe I got it cocked in too much and not enough out. So I know it looks pretty goofy, but it always does better with my 3/4 helmet versus the full face anyway. So I'll make sure that adjustment is taken care of for next time. I'll keep playing around with the full face though, because I do like the helmet, though I've noticed that when I wear it, it's I don't know if it's the muscles in my neck or what, but it seems to like pull the muscle in the back of my neck. After about 45 minutes to an hour of wearing it, you know, I can see some muscle tension, so I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I know Gonk has the same helmet, so Gonk, if you're watching, you notice that issue any? Or is it just me? Do I just got a weak neck? I don't know. I'll have to figure that one out. So anyway, I guess that's about all I've got right now. I'm trying to keep the videos, you know, shorter, under 12 minutes. So let me know what you think. Do you like the shorter videos, or do you like the longer videos? And I'm trying to include, you know, one song that I like with each video, just because I think the music is good with the writing, you know, little soundtrack effect. So I know it's the name of the channel is called Slack Punk, but I'm thinking maybe I'll start changing up the music a little bit. Though I'm not a big fan of techno radio, not as much as I used to be back in my rave days, but I don't know, I'll figure it out. Anyway, thanks guys for tuning in, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and as always, you know, please feel free to leave comments. You know, I like to interact, you know, with you guys, so you know, feel free to drop a line or whatever, doesn't matter to me. Anyway, I will catch you guys on the flip side, so keep it real, stay cool. Cheers, friends.